Talking of shoes, why do clowns have toe caps? Clown shoes have toe caps.
The toes up, yeah.
Well, no, because they have to kick the shit out of people who
Take the piss
insult
out.
them. Yeah.
Do you like clowns?
I'm not scared of clowns, but some people seem to be scared shit of clowns.
I just dislike them.
Well, it's just blokes in makeup. Really.
Yeah, I know, but when I was a child and I went to circuses
Yeah.
and I saw the clown,
Yeah. Nothing funny about clowns.
nothing.
No.
Because you
Nothing.
see him walking with a plank and you go, oh yeah, he's going to hit the other guy.
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And then you go, oh.
But have you actually hysterically died of laughter
No.
seeing a bloke with a painted face and a red nose?
No.
Well, neither have I.
I've been frightened the fucking death of them.
Yeah.
Right.
I think they got great dress sense.
I just wanted to hit them.
Yeah.
You know, chase them down the road, the fucking bastards.
Yeah.
You know, and or stand on the toe caps so they can't, and just push them so they fall backwards.
Yeah, well, the toe caps are at least a metre in front of them, aren't they? Yeah.
I mean, they're laughing at people who are they're disingenuous towards people who have an affliction.
Affliction.
You know, you might have big feet.
Yeah.
Clowns are taking the piss out of you, and they get away with it.
Yeah. Clowns are weird though, aren't they? Clowns get sent to children's parties. Now it's like sending Matt Hancock to a children's party because Matt Hancock is funnier than most clowns I've ever come across.
Yeah,
and he doesn't even wear makeup.
Unintentionally.
Unintentionally.
Yeah.
But clowns intentionally try to be funny by pulling a plastic flower out of the sleeve. I've never seen kids laughing at that.
You go, yeah, it was up your sleeve, mate.
Yeah.
It was just up your sleeve.
Yeah, I once went to a child's party in an our part of the world. You didn't have child's parties at all.
No.
You know, you stayed at home.
It's your birthday.
Yeah,
Fucking get out.
Get out, piss off.
Go out.
But we once
Silent
went to
play.
somebody's and they had a clown there, and we just threw jelly at him because it's the only thing you get at a kids' party in England.
Jelly.
Yeah.
Or trifle.
Jelly and trifle was for
Middle
the rich.
class.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
middle class.
middle class.
We had jelly.
We had jelly and carnation cream.
Yeah, which reminds me of something. Jelly.
Yeah.
You go like that and it's all wobbly.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, I don't like it. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, but I still have this thing about things that makes me heave.
Yeah.
And it's like chewing on gristle. But jelly is a sort of liquid form of gristle, if you like. It's you can chew it and it melts, but it still gives me that...
It's gelatine, isn't it?
It's gelatine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, me being a vegetarian, I don't want to know what's in it.
No. Well, you weren't a vegetarian then?
When I was young.
Were you a vegetarian then?
No, I tell you what, we only had meat once a week because we were poor.
Yeah.
You know, get up. Chicken.
Yeah.
That was on a Sunday. Now
Yeah.
everybody has chicken every day. But I wasn't sort of like vegetarian. No, you ate what was on the table.
Yeah. We didn't have a choice, did you? I mean, we couldn't be...
But did you ever have a clown at one of your parties?
No, I only ever went to one where there was a clown. That's when we threw jelly at it. The only reason why we didn't throw carnation cream was we couldn't form it into a ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or they ran through your
I
fingers.
just don't get it. There's like blowing up a balloon and then just...
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, mate.
I went to a party once, a children's party, where there was a guy there making, but again, not funny. I never saw a child laughing at a little dog being made out of balloons.
Because it's not a dog.
Yeah, no, if a child could think that's interesting, I may be able to do something with that later in my life.
Yeah,
You know?
I'll take notes.
Yeah, I'll take a few notes.
Excuse me.
What kind of balloon do you use?
Yes, excuse me. Why are you wearing this makeup? It's obviously not your own nose.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have a nose affliction? Is there something wrong with your real nose?
Probably runny, discovers it.
And why is it like...
Yeah. Why did he paint it down? Shouldn't you be painting it the other way up for kids?
Yeah, that is really scary.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, one of my ambitions in life, you know, because they send them to hospitals as well to cheer kids up.
Yeah, that's strange, isn't it?
Yeah. What I'd like to do is go in, they're called clinic clowns, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I'd like, if one of them ever gets ill,
Yeah.
I'd like to go and visit him in hospital.
Yeah.
And take the piss.
Yeah, and send a clown in and see if it cheers him up.
Yeah. No, just send a load of little kids in.
Yeah.
Just send a load of little kids in. Oi, you fucking...
Yeah, we get our own back now.
Yeah, just chuck
jelly at him.
chuck bacteria at him. Put jelly in his little drip.
Yeah.
You know.
That'll teach you coming in with your makeup.
I've never had it. I mean, if there's clowns watching, big up to you. I mean, it must be a hard life, but I just don't get it.
Yeah, and then there were very famous clowns, but the famous clowns,
Like Charlie Chaplin.
Well, he didn't.
But he was funny.
I mean, real clown. You know, was that French guy with the fez? That
Oh
famous
yeah,
one.
yeah. Marcel.
No, that was a mime artist. There was another one, yeah, a very famous one who was but I never ever saw anything remotely humorous about him at all.
There's like,
Yeah,
I tell you
yeah.
who was a clown, but he was funny in the films of the Marx Brothers. Harpo.
Oh yeah, Harper was funny. Yeah, but he couldn't. Could he actually speak?
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
He just,
Yeah.
he's just.
I used to.
Do you know how annoying that is?
Yeah, I do.
If you're talking to me and I just go,
Yeah.
it's like,
Bopping one.
fucking
Yeah.
smack you in a minute.
Well, you say
don't.
something, I'm going to rip your fucking whistling tongue out.
And Groucho Marx, very funny.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
One-liners.
Yeah, yeah. You know, we're talking about whistling. When I worked for Macclesfield Council, and there was quite a few characters around there, and there was this bloke called Harry Oatcake. Now, and there was another guy, the plumber. I can't remember what he was. He was probably called, somebody Pipe or something like that. But this Harry Oatcake, apparently his father, he was an oatcake maker, so he was called Harry Oatcake as well.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, he used to whistle. He used to whistle with this other plumber. This plumber.
Oh, so they had
all
little
the time.
signs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they whistled with
They
each
knew
other
when
all
it
the
was
time.
tea time.
Yeah.
Because they go,
Yeah, but he didn't whistle like that. He went.
no.
And he was the guy who taught me how to whistle like that.
can't
'Cause
whistle
couldn't.
like
It took me about 6 months to do it, and he'd sit me down on the steps when we were supposed to be working, but nobody worked really at the council.
Yeah.
So no, you've got to do that.
You don't hear a lot of people whistling.
No, not anymore. Nobody's happy anymore.
I can remember when the postman come, you could hear him whistling.
Yeah, a mile off. And then you knew when to let the dog out. Yeah. Go on, Rover.
But you can really annoy people by whistling.
Yeah.
I've worked on jobs in factories where there's some bloke next to you
Yeah.
in a small environment, in a car when you're trying to fit a fucking radio in.
Oh.
And I tell you what's worse, the sort of there you go.
The birds are